All right, so we have another question. The line L is shown on the grid. They want us to write the equation of the line in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Now, when you're given a line on a graph and they ask us to write the equation of the line, the first thing we need to do is to get 2 points from on that line, right? So we could find the gradient of the line, and then we'll use one of these points and the gradient that we found in order to work out our equation of the line. So I am going to use, you look for easy points, right? So for example, this one lines up flush with 6 and 3. So that's one coordinate that I could use. And then I want another coordinate. So I wouldn't try to use something like this or this, right? Because I'm not going to give me a whole number of values. Instead, I could use something like this, right? I'll get 3 and 2. So for the gradient of the line, it could be any 2 points on the line. Any 2 points. For the equation of the line as well, too, any point on the line would give us x or y values. But if we're finding something like midpoint or length of a line, then I have to use the end points of the line, all right? That one is specific. Not the gradient and not the equation of the line. Any 2 points or 1 point for the equation of the line could work. All right, so you see I take my points. I label them x1, y1, x2, y2. I state what I'm finding gradient. Okay. Right, so m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Right, y2 is going to be 2, y1 going to be 3, x2 going to be 3, x1 going to be 6. On top of here again, minus 1. Underneath here, I get in minus 3. Right? That will work out to be positive 1 over 3. Now we want to find the equation of the line. Use m to be a third. And we could use 3, 2 for x, y values. Put our formula, y is equal to mx plus c. I get my x and my y from here, right? So y is 2, m is a third, x is 3. A third multiplied by 3. The 3's will cancel and I'll get 1. Right? Carry the 1 across, 2 minus 1. I get 1, c is 1. So my equation of the line is y is equal to a third x plus 1. Right, so this is equation of L. Okay, everybody right to that? Right. Coordinates of the point Q. Q is the line y is equal to negative 2x plus 8. Q is not on this graph. So unlike in other questions where you might look at the graph to see where it's crossing the x-axis, we do have that opportunity to do that here. Now, if you have to work out our once it crosses the x-axis, that is our x-intercept. Remember I said the x-intercept happens when y is equal to 0. So if we have the formula, it has to be in the form y is equal to mx plus c, right? Such as this. If we put y is equal to 0 here, and we solve for x, by moving this 8 across, you get negative 8. Then we will divide negative 8 by negative 2. And I'll move the 2 across. So this going over here. Then this going over here. I'll get positive 4 for x. So y is 0, right? X-intercept happens when y is 0. And when we put y0 inside of here, we're going to find the corresponding value for x, which is 4. So the x-intercept is happening at 4, 0. for the y-intercept now, this happens when x is 0 instead. So you take a same equation, y is equal to negative 2x plus 8, and you set x to be 0. And anything multiplied by 0 is 0, right? So you're going to get 8. So the coordinates of the y-intercept is going to be x is 0 and y is 8. Right? All right. So for part C, they want us to draw on the graph the line Q. Now, to draw a line, all you need is 2 points. Right? We just found 2 points on that line Q. One is the y-intercept, which is 0, 8, and the other is 4, 0. So I just need to go on my graph and look for 0, 8. Right? So 0, 8 is here, and 4, 0 here. Then I grab my ruler and I draw a line passing through those 2 points. Right? Just make sure I'm going through them 2 points. And that is a line Q. Easy, right? According to the graph, the solution of the system of equations of L and Q, right? The solution is where the 2 points are going to meet. The 2 points are meeting at this point here. Not the 2 points, sorry, the 2 lines. Q and L are crossing paths or they're intersecting right in the middle here. Bam. The solution to the equation going to be the coordinates of that point. The coordinates of that point are 3 and 2. So the solution to the equation is x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. So that's all we write there. So for part 3, solution to a pair of equations. We said it was 3 and 2. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. And that's it.